Hi, Meredith. Rhonda Constant, your favorite hometown medium, physical energy healer, and oracle card advisor. Sorry it took a little longer. The holidays and two teenage boys and a grumpy husband at home a lot during the holidays. So I'm usually booked a week or two out anyway. Anyway, let's get to it. So you mainly seem to be talking about your spirituality in church and all that stuff. First, this is just my opinion. Church is an awesome thing. I went to church most of my life. Church is a great tool for people who haven't opened up, who haven't realized about spirituality yet. It's an awesome tool for those people to put you around people that will raise your vibration, that are all out for good for others, to help others, to do better things for the world, which is what spirituality is too. My personal belief is I don't have to go to church to tell a mortal man something when I can talk to Creator myself. I have a better relationship with Creator now than I ever had my whole life. So maybe I shouldn't throw my own opinion in there, but that's my opinion. Now I have a personal connection. So what I did was I pulled two sets of cards. One was for 3 months, from now till 3 months, and the next is from then until the end of 12 months, the end of the year. Anyway, let's get started. And I have to put them on the floor because I don't have enough room on my table. I have too many cards and things. too much woo-woo stuff. So we start out from now until 3 months from now. I ask about your spirituality and the path you should be on. It's your lucky day, new resources of money, time, or support, a change in job or promotion. That doesn't necessarily mean a 9-to-5 paying job. We're talking about your job of learning your spirituality. So we have that one first. And then I'm going to put these two cards together because they're both about clearing the way and making a plan. And this one says making plans, seeing the future, making changes. So in the next 3 months, it's time for you to start making plans, making those changes. You have to do it. Nobody can do it for you. They're not going to swoop down and go, ta-da, it's done. You have to, and when I saw this card about making a plan, I write down my intentions. I try to do it every morning, but that doesn't usually always work. Write down. Your little squirrel brain goes, I want this, no, I want this, no, I want that up there. Well, your guides and angels don't know what you want because you keep changing all the little things in your head. Write a clear 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I would like to have this by the end of the year. This, I want to feel this way. I want my life to feel like this. Write it down so they have a clear plan of what you want, and they will start opening doors. They will start bringing mentors, teachers, people to you that are just going to drop in your lap. And then it's your free will choice to turn it down or to step through the door. But make that plan so your team knows exactly what it is you want, and then they will bring it to you what they feel is the best way for you. But you still have the free will choice that they cannot override it. That there I went, oops, squirrel, I'm gone. They cannot override your free will choice. So if you poo-poo it and turn it down, there's nothing they can do about that. And then they'll put something else in your path. You might take the long way around or whatever, but give them the opportunity to know exactly what it is you want. Okay. And then that's clearing the way, making a plan, and a strategy, which is the same thing as making a plan. Figure out your strategy. Figure out, but don't hold on to every single little detail that, oh, I think it has to happen this way in order for me to get that. Because if you want that, the big picture at the end is what you want to focus on. And let them bring everything in between. But start making a plan, a strategy, steps, start learning things. They'll start dropping people on your Facebook, like, oh, I need to listen to this person, or I need to go to YouTube and listen to that person. And you'll feel in your gut whether it is right for you or not, whether you should listen to that person, or if they're a little creepy and you go, I don't like that one. You'll know. And then this is about creating body, but no, this is about you are the only one who creates in your experience. No one else. You create your experience. You choose whether to buy a blue house or a white house. You choose whether to buy a black car or a white car. You choose whether to marry the richest guy in the world if he steps in front of you, or the poorest guy in the world if he steps in front of you. You make those choices. It's all about your choices. Everything that comes to you comes by the power of your thought. What is it you're thinking? Are you thinking in the basement? Are you thinking, oh, I can't do this and I can't do that and it's never, or you need to change those thoughts to a higher vibration. Everything that comes to you comes by the power of your thought. If there are changes you would like to make, it will be of great value to begin telling a different story, not only about your body, but about all subjects that have been troubling to you. As you begin to positively focus, getting to feel so good about so many subjects, you will begin to feel the power that creates worlds flowing through you. It's all about positive thought. It's about the subjects that have been troubling to you. That kind of stuck out to me. It was kind of lighting up. So don't focus on the subjects that are troubling to you, because that pulls more of that negative energy to you. You need to start focusing on the positive part of it. I just posted something a couple days ago about you can have 1,000 good things happen to you in one day, but you'll let that one negative thing dwell on you instead of thinking about all the positive. Even if it's just, I can see outside, I can see my tree, I can write down. That's another, I make 2 lists. Write down things you're grateful for. I'm grateful I can see outside. I'm grateful I can hear. I'm grateful I have a computer. I'm grateful I have heat in my home. I'm grateful I have a vehicle to drive. So once you start the gratitude and raising your vibration and changing your thoughts away from the negative and I'm not good enough and why me? And then I want you to surrender to creativity. Let your imagination soar. Stay open to all creative ideas about how to pursue a dream or solve a problem. Creativity, those little crazy little thoughts you get in your head, those are your guides. Those are, oh, my dog's getting on my cards. Those are your guides trying to talk to you. Those crazy little ideas, and you go, oh, I can't do that. Why not? Why not? I always say the first guys that invented the airplane that decided they could make wings and jump off a cliff. Everybody thought they were crazy. Now look what we're doing. It was crazy. Or was it? So those be creative. Those little crazy little squirrel. I dance in a parking lot in the restaurant and embarrasses my grandson. Who cares what the judgment of those people are? Surrender to your creativity and don't worry about what others are thinking about it. So if you really want to work toward your spirituality, there's going to be people that are going to poo-poo you. Believe me, I know. But there's a lot less nowadays. It's a lot better nowadays than it used to be. Oh, let me get the next set. So that set is to get you started. The kind of path you need to start making your plan and changing your thoughts and being creative, getting a strategy. Then by the end of 12 months, you need to make a decision. Release yourself from that which holds you back. A need to detox. It could be detox friendships. It could be detox alcohol, drugs, cigarettes, whatever. Or it can be detox your negative thinking or the negative way you talk to yourself, or a need to detox something. unnecessary worry based on lack of self-confidence. This is working on the end of the 12 months, or up until the end of 12 months. So don't let that's whatever needs to be detoxed hold you back. So these two cards were literally stuck together. Now this is a newer deck, so I'm going to read a smidgen out of the book because I haven't worked with these a whole lot. So I don't like to read out of the book because I like to feel them, but I thought there was, when I looked in the book, I thought there was some key things that I probably needed to say that were in the book. Keep saying So the two that came out together was the Seven of Keys, the Ascent card, and the Four of Forces, the Spring and Autumn card. So the Keys card, there was, this card shows that with great effort and determination, you can apply yourself to your goals for assured success. Though there may be some risk involved, you can reach the top. There could be a promotion or an advance to a much higher position coming. Understand, however, that this isn't just luck or external influences, but your own hard work and application that bring the achievement you seek. So keep your efforts strong. Instead of being passed by, you will climb to the heights. So you have to do the work. Nobody can do it for you, and they're not going to just drop it in your lap, and you're going to be miraculously where you want to be, if you truly want to work towards this. And then the Spring and Autumn card is it's more about planting seeds, planting a crop, letting it grow. This could be a very creative period for you. Take action and creative. There we go, creative, just like the card in the last group. Projects or work-related endeavors that require more time and attention. The work you do now could yield you great rewards later. So this is about whether you want to ascend. Sorry, let me get them in the right place. And about you planting the seeds, watering your crop, making it grow, working on it, hoeing the weeds out, pulling the weeds out, you know, and it'll make you go higher and higher and higher, but you have to do the work. Then we had the Dream card. Boop, boop, boop. Connecting with self and spirit, believe in the power of your dreams, guidance, and directions. So it sounds like you're going to be getting a lot of clues in your dreams. Pay attention to them. Put a pad and paper by your bed. And of course, you know how dreams are. As soon as you wake up, you start to forget them. Write it down as fast as you can. And keep a journal of them, because they're gonna talk to you through your dreams. And I know some dreams that they send are just out there and they're hard to figure out. So I ask them, make them more simple, make it something more that I can understand. Don't make it a cryptic dream that I have to Google and find the meaning of. And talk to your guides and angels. You don't have to know their names. You have different guides that come in for a while and they leave, and then another one comes in to do another part of your life. But there's also guides that you have a joy guide, and I actually have one that I talk to on the money, my money. There's one for career for me. There's my mediumship ones. There's my gatekeeper, my Bob, that y'all hear me talk about all the time. My Bob. He's my main guide. He's my gatekeeper. He keeps any bad spirit from getting through to me. Oh, good gosh, I'm muttering. Starting to. So then we have the attachment card. And this does not mean you have a terrible attachment on you, some spooky thing. That is not what it is at all. It's, there was something I saw in the book, though. Your passage forward is being stopped by strong attachments to old patterns or people from the past. The chain at your wrist is bolted to fear from the past or desperation about the future. Although you may wear a mask of pretense or even contentment, you simply can't seem to go forward. The stuff that's keeping you stuck could be physical addiction, here we go, detoxing, emotional patterns, or even old relationships. Are you living in fear, addicted to old, unhealthy habits, or so desperate about the future that you can't be happy now? If so, the chains that bind you could be of your own making. This card is telling you that it's time to take the action you need to break out of your chains and move forward to an open, free, healthy, and authentic, happy life. It may take some courage and effort to let go, but know that you are capable of doing it. Until you do, the difficult energy will just repeat itself, keeping you stuck. So I'm also feeling that I need to tell you that if you do work towards this spirituality and be sincere about it, there will be people in your life that will fall away from you because they are from the old energy, your old ways, your old stuff. I've lost old friends because they no longer fit in what I want to do now. And it's not that I don't still love them, still hang around them. It's just different. And new people, they will bring new people, new mentors, new guides, new teachers into your path that will fit if this is what you choose to do, if that's the way you choose to progress. As I give thoughts to what I want, I feel invigorated. As you tell the story of what you want, which is a story the source within you is always telling, you feel happy and energized. The feeling of low energy is always a result of telling a different story than the expanded source energy part of you is telling. When you imagine an improved condition, you feel improved emotion. The way you feel is always about the relationship between the object of your attention and your true desire. Giving thought to what is wanted will give you the invigoration that you seek. So, I know, they're probably backwards. Some of these videos are right, some aren't. I don't know why the camera is different on some of them. So, you need to give thought to what it is you actually want. What is it you actually want? And work towards that. If it's low energy, if it's negative, if it's going against the grain of what your soul really wants, what your spirit really wants, you'll get that knot in your stomach, you'll get that anxiety. It won't feel good. You'll know when it feels right. You will be so vibrating with it. I mean, you'll feel it. But you'll also feel it if it's bad, if it's not what your soul wants, your higher self wants. They'll try to, I don't know how to explain it. I hope you understand what I mean now. I don't know. My little squirrel head. And the last card is surrender your low self-esteem. You deserve success, love, and abundance. Set an intention to identify and release any remnants of low self-esteem. So, like I said before, that can be what's toxic and holding you back. You need to work on yourself. You need to go look in the mirror and tell yourself how beautiful you are. Go write down 15 things that's good about you. Anything. Don't let, along the next year, if you work towards this, there's going to be people that are going to look at you and go, don't let them knock down your self-esteem. You know what you want. Your gut knows what you want. Your higher self knows what you want. So work on surrendering that low self-esteem and don't let them get to you. Anyway, I hope you enjoy. Let me know. See you later. Much love to you. Make sure you pay it forward. Go make somebody smile today. Go bake somebody some cookies. Go tell somebody in Walmart their hair looks pretty. Go make somebody smile that looks like they need it. Much love to you. Rhonda Constant, your favorite hometown medium, physical energy healer, and oracle card advisor. Much love to you. See you later.